Today's show is brought to you by Spanking. Welcome to KIODI, Keep It or Delete It, the show where I, Dave, and my co-host, the yin and yang, yeasty yoys of the universe, decide once and for all whether every single thing that exists must be kept or deleted from reality forever. Will you be next? Today, I, and probably my co-host too, have been very, very bad indeed.
Mommy, sorry.
And we're
Mommy,
talking
sorry.
about what?
Mommy, sorry. Mommy, sorry.
I was going to say, why are you talking over the top of me? Bad. And we're talking about spanking.
Yay.
So were you spanked as a child?
Yes.
How hard and with what?
Not with that. Is that an actual, like, what do you call them? Clapper? Yep, I'm sure that's what that's for. Yeah, no, it wasn't with that. I got a belt once. That happened.
A belt?
Yeah.
No, I don't have one of them. What about a riding crop? What about a cat o' nine tails?
This
Wooden
sounds
spoon?
all very torturous.
What about a wooden spoon?
The flip-flop? What's that called?
Oh, yeah. A thonging.
Now, didn't you say, was it you that witnessed, like, something weird at, like, a train station or something? Tell me, I thought it was you
At a
saw,
wedding.
like, some woman beat their kid with a flip-flop or something.
Yeah. At a wedding reception that I was at. The kid was mucking up, and I saw the mother drag the kid into the bathroom. And then and she took her off of her thong, which a flip-flop, as she went into the bathroom. And then I could hear the whacking and then the kid screaming.
That's wild.
That's an Aussie bogan wedding.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
in Mexico they call it, like, that situation has just a thing. It's got a word. It can be like any of those things, like a flip-flop, a spatula, but they just call it something. I cannot remember what the name of it is.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, that wasn't a good story, but so yeah, keep or delete spanking. That's what this is.
Is it look upable? What your
I don't remember. I can't even
great.
know what I would type in to, like, get that answer.
Can you imagine if you were listening to this and you just heard that might be a little bit frustrating?
Yeah.
Yep.
I apologize in advance.
Okay. Cool. If anyone listening to this can help us out with that'd
Scrap
be
it.
That'd be fantastic. So you said you were spanked, or it's with a belt. It's more of a.
I fell down the stairs once. Like, as it hit my head real hard in cement.
What's that got to do with spanking?
Probably that last section just happened.
What's that got to do with spanking?
How do you think I fell down the stairs?
What?
I'm kidding.
Okay.
No, I did fall down the stairs though.
So you weren't regularly spanked?
No, I was for a while. No, yeah, we all my my two sisters and me, we got disciplined.
Sorry, you didn't enunciate all your words. Try again.
Disciplined.
Who?
Is my mic fucking up?
Who got disciplined?
Me and my siblings?
Yes. You and your siblings. Enunciation. It's important. We're not mumble rappers.
I apologize.
We're professional podcasters.
You give me too much credit. You are, though.
No. And did that work? Did it work? Does it work?
I don't know, Dave. You tell me.
When I feel that you, well, okay, if I'm the big professional podcaster, when I feel that you transgress,
okay,
would spanking help?
No, I don't think so.
Oh, okay.
Not anymore.
Okay. So so when does spanking transition? Oh, by the way, I was never spanked. My mother would threaten to use the wooden spoon or spatula all the time. She
But
would
never
threaten.
did.
She would threaten all the time. My father was way too much of a pussy to ever spank us with anything.
Okay.
I think my brother was spanked one time. That's it. So yeah. But when does spanking transition to like the other kind of spanking? Is question number one. Question number two.
Probably, yeah.
Question number
Just
two is what the hell is the deal with birthday spanks that I just learnt about like a month or two ago?
I
It's
don't know.
not a thing in Australia at all, and it's
Yeah, they're
creepy.
dumb. They're dumb. It's really weird.
And were you birthday spanked?
Not only by like friends is
And
weird ball
and
busting situations.
and by who? And I want to know all the details. And are there
Uh,
photos or videos?
there's there may be a video. I don't know. I have no idea. That's only happened. My buddy did this to me once. He's fucking weird.
Birthday spanks.
Yeah.
And
Guys
how
in
old were
America
you?
are weird. They'll claim to be like, like not gay and everything, and then just do like the gayest shit to each other.
Yeah,
It's like, no homo, bro. Like, okay,
right.
all right, don't do that to me.
It's not just America.
It's like they do that in like sports and shit too, like
Yes.
spanking in sports. Like,
Yes.
what the fuck? Why?
Right. So, yes. How much? How hard was it? Like, cause you can do it
Oh, well,
jokingly,
my buddy's an asshole. Like, he used to just,
right?
yeah. I
Okay.
hate that shit. Why is that a thing?
Okay. So he put you over his knee. And he went for it.
I just remembered you asked me something, so I'm gonna stop. But yeah, no, it wasn't like that. That's weird. That's even weirder, dude.
Oh, that's weird. That's over the line.
I mean, in my eyes, the whole tradition of birthday spanks is over the line. I don't like that. That's dumb. Don't touch me. Are you frozen? Or are you just laughing?
No, I'm just laughing. I'm just laughing at the thought of all the Americans that I know
Well,
giving
let's flip it
giving
on
each
you
other
then. How would
giving
you
each other
feel about
birthday
birthdays?
spanks.
Well, not
What's that?
everybody does it. Just the weird people, I guess. But like, what if you say birthday spanks was a thing in Australia? Was that something you would like, Dave?
Birthday spanks.
Yeah. Would you embrace that, or would you keep it elite birthday spanks? This episode should just be on birthday spanks. Spanking's such a broad topic, dude.
So my birthday next year, when we're going to do a 100-hour live stream, apparently.
No.
Let's
try to get the 48 right.
If we were to do that, we would have to be including birthday spanks.
How fast do you want to get banned from Twitch?
Why?
Do a spank every hour or something. You think you'll make it to 48 years old?
48. Why? Okay, what's
You
the
can do
significance?
it. Only 4 years, man. 48-hour live stream on your 48th birthday.
No. 100 hours.
Well, you just have to make it to 100 years old then. Every year you earn another hour of live stream you're allowed to do. Straight.
No. I mean, I like that. It's
45-hour live stream for your 45th birthday.
Very pleasing on my autism spectrum brain too, but no, we go straight to 100. And yeah, I mean, because I mean, the spanking, as we said, spanking with the clapper thing, the wooden paddle, or as we were saying, I think was it before we started recording, or I don't know if I can call this by the real name, or I've got to call it the Yibel.
Yeah, because that hasn't come out yet. Yeah.
Maybe it's been deleted
in the future.
So I mean, I'd really. It'd be good if I had a massive Yibel with the really hard covers.
For us, it's the
That'd
future,
really
but
be
for the people
impactful.
listening to this post, it's going to be the past.
So, are you saying that because I did have a spanking video in the past?
Yeah, the one that was on YouTube,
Yes, that
the
got
one that got you a strike.
banned. Do you know what the reason for it being banned was?
I can't remember. Obviously, probably something a little too not okay on YouTube, I guess.
Yeah, that it was deemed to be like, sexual fetish.
Yeah,
A sexual fetish video.
yeah, that'll happen.
Even though we're obviously all just laughing, it presents itself like, lame ass jackass.
Yeah, I guess. But is Jackass out? No, because violence and stuff. You can't have that on YouTube no more. Are there Jackass videos on YouTube? I feel like that wouldn't be allowed.
Oh God.
And then you do that. Yeah, so you
But
do
the thing
say
is,
that
it
is
was
your catchphrase.
okay.
That is your catchphrase.
It was okay for like 2 years,
Yeah, and then
and
they
then it was
changed
suddenly
it.
not okay.
Yeah, overnight actually. Yeah, a lot of people got banned that night.
And they changed the rules.
Yeah, it was like 2017. It's all because of the apocalypse, and then there was a really big bullying problem too.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just wanted my spanking video.
It got a lot of views, didn't it?
Yes.
Did you put that on there and maybe like it
you?
stagnant for a while and then just blew up overnight? Did it get picked up in the algorithm and then like really quickly got banned, or how long was the process?
No, it's the change of rules. I don't know. Who cares? It's gone now. It was deleted from
I'm just curious,
YouTube
like how
Reality.
quickly it blew up. Like, did it just get picked
Who
up randomly
cares?
one
We're not
day?
talking about this.
Fine.
It's in the weeds of a YouTube video that was deleted years at this point.
I'm curious of the metrics, okay, man?
Well, I'm not. So let's recreate the video right now, right here. And then this will get banned as well. So let's not do that.
Could probably pull it off with 3D animation. People do it with art on YouTube all the time.
So the spanking, which wasn't even on the butt, it was on the back, right?
Oh yeah, they're whipping your back, weren't they?
If I do it on my hands like this, that's not going to be banned.
But like having that tool, obviously, like that would they get you for that.
This
Yeah.
tool.
Yep.
No, they won't.
I mean, all right, you can try.
On what? YouTube?
Yeah. Well, actually, no, because Critical does a lot of like things on sex toys and stuff. So
yes.
All right, never mind.
Go to adamandeve.com and use discount code MANBRAIN. or send me stuff and I'll do unboxing and whatever.
KIODI Play.
I don't have a PO box, so you have to find out my address.
Oh, geez, I'm gonna have to get a PO box now, huh? Yeah, great.
No, Daddy Colin, it wasn't the kendo stick video. It was a spanking video.
I'm pretty sure I saw
never
that.
Seen
somehow.
that one. The kendo stick video is still up there for some reason. Maybe because it's educational, because I'm actually teaching people Japanese at the same time as getting spanked by a kendo stick.
That's good content. I've never actually watched that video.
That's quality content right there.
Is that on the same channel that you upload your music to?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, YouTube channel. Yeah, it's
I didn't mean
SoundCloud
channel. On YouTube. Like that's the same channel that Donut Fat is on.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yes.
Manbrain Podcast, YouTube.com. With an I.
Sure, that's the URL.
Yeah.
Right. What about if you do it off screen? Then that's fine, right? Like if I go,
I suppose, as long as you're not like making the Ahiga face while you're doing it.
I'd never do that. Like, at what point is it over the line? It's the
That is a
craziness
curious
of it.
question. But like, if you actually read terms of service on Twitch and YouTube, like it's very finely defined. It's very defined. Like they tell you what you can and can't do, but they also do some like broad topics. So it's like they make you think, well, if I can't do this, probably can't do that either. It's fucking dumb. They're straight about it, but they're also like really like open about it. That's hard to explain. They know what they want, but they also don't. It's like legal stuff for like ads and
Yeah,
everything.
if they don't like you. But anyway, enough about YouTube. We're talking about from reality. From reality. So you might think don't spank kids. Don't spank kids. So you can reason with kids. You
Well, no,
just
it's
use your
like
words. Use your words.
uh,
But
there's
then you
nothing wrong
might
with
like
little.
the grown up type spanking. So
There's nothing wrong with a little discipline, but like beating your kids is like I don't know. Maybe like you
we're
like what your
we're not
parents did.
talking
Did
about
it work
beating.
on
We're
you?
talking. Hmm?
Like they when they threatened, did it work?
Who in my family?
Yeah,
I guess it worked with me.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean that's fine. But as far as I mean,
Right.
actually causing violence, like no, like that can traumatize people. Because like some parents are
Okay.
gonna like take it too far and fucking
Okay.
the kid all up.
So you say delete it, but then if you delete it, then you're getting rid of the grown up type of spanking.
Yeah, I mean sure, fine with that. Gonna have to
What?
change my thing here.
But that means you agree with YouTube's decision to get rid of my spanking video. My spanking video. So
No, man, we're deleting spanking, so your spanking video never would have happened, man. You can't do that to me.
but
You
that
can't.
I mean,
You can't.
but that means what I'm doing now.
You wouldn't have even known. Yep.
Uh,
This is being erased from
I've been
existence.
I've been a bad boy. A bad boy.
Can we edit this one next in
uh,
Descript?
Why?
Because I want to know how many times we've said spanking.
Probably quite a few.
I'm more excited about this episode's bonus material. By the way, you can get bonus material as shit. There's 2 Patreons, but I'm sure me and Dave will work out a deal eventually. So just go to Content Kings, and if you want, that's also
a deal.
There's also a patron for this. For my
I'll give
thing.
you $5 for your entire Patreon. How about that?
No.
I've opened the negotiations.
Okay. Good. So yeah, there's that. Poll. We have to predict. No, we're just talk about another past poll we did. I don't know. That's what do we do when we bulk record, man?
My left butt cheek's getting a little bit sore. Should I switch cheeks?
Maybe when we do the bulk things, we'll post 2 polls that day. But we'd have to plan for when we don't want to do bulk episodes.
Should I switch implements and go with the
Not gonna lie,
paddle?
I'm really uncomfortable right now. So I'm just gonna go ahead and go to my happy place, which is Rachel 1.0.
It's hard to do. How do you do it really hard? This is tough. It's tough to do it to yourself.
I want to take that out of context and make a video with it. I think that was really funny what you said.
Why have I been a bad boy?
You've been a this is
the worst thing. Okay,
I'll
I'll tell you the thing that frustrates me most is how long it takes me to pick a topic. That's annoying.
You've been a bad boy.
Should be decisive. Okay, here we go.
You've been a bad boy.
Ow! That just hurt. I just hurt my finger.
Why would you do this to yourself? You're gonna get kicked for hurting yourself on stream. We need to finish this episode. Do the poll.
Ow! Ow!
Look what you've done. Look at the mess you've made.
Look at the mess you've made. Yep. No, I need one more just because I missed. One more.
No, stop it. We need to end this
One more.
episode.
One more. It doesn't even hurt through the shorts.
Pick a poll.
No. Don't you believe in people should really commit to their art?
Of spanking.
You commit. Look at you. You commit to your art.
I mean, if you want to call this commitment, okay, thanks, but thanks. I don't know. What's the point?
Oh, I remember how we used to do this on the old Man Brain episodes.
All right.
Commitment, because we thought, oh yeah, well maybe bare bottoms might get us kicked off.
That's crazy. Yep. Is that
So
my catchphrase, Harry? When you hear this, just let me know. Is because I say that's crazy a lot. All right, back on topic.
He said something else. He said, and yawn, and so, and sigh.
What are you talking about?
And such, and such, and such.
Oh, that's the thing I say.
And such.
I do say that.
Okay, here we go. You do it on the legs, bare legs, bare legs.
I think waxing sounds better.
Yeah. Now, waxing would never get you kicked off, would it?
Depends on what you're showing.
What's the difference? Count down. Count me down. Count me down.
10, 9.
No, not
8.
down. Just not. Yeah, count down from 73. Just from 3.
2, 1.
Oh, ooh, that hurt.
What was that? Ooh.
It's been a long time since I did it. I used to do that all the time on Man Brain.
This is why
I don't do Man Brain anymore.
How do you even have that much force in your hands? I don't even think that sounded like rough. From that angle too?
Because it just, I mean, you're not doing any. It just stings.
I mean, yeah. But why do you, so okay, all right.
What?
Poll. I'm still waiting on that poll, man. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do for a poll.
It's on piercings.
But we just talked about that.
No. Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Wait a minute. No,
we don't have a new poll to talk about, man, because
no, you are wrong. You are wrong. We did the last one on getting shot in the head.
Yes.
And this one's on piercings.
Yeah, but did you post a piercings poll?
Yes, I did.
Okay, cool, because I didn't know
that. But it's only halfway done, so
we'll give a prediction then. What is it now? What's it say now?
Oh, yeah, no, this is good. This is good. It's too close to call.
Yeah, but what is it? What are the stats? Tell me what it is.
It's too close to call. There's 32 votes.
Yeah.
And it's keeping is just ahead.
Cool. But what percentage?
No, it's percentages are boring. It's just ahead.
Well, then I don't believe you.
Oh, I need to know the exact percentage.
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna do some cold hard professional hard facts here. Hard spanks.
Don't be autistic.
Do it for the spanks. Say the stats.
Don't be autistic, please.
Right. Okay.
You're the one that said you were going to hard cut at 17 minutes.
I said I was going to hard cut into time to wrap this up, which is what I'm doing.
It's 53.1% versus 46.9%. With
53 is
votes.
Keep it?
Yes.
Don't let me down, Twitter.
You want to keep?
No. I want delete.
Piercings?
Oh, shit. Yeah, I want to keep. Fuck.
Oh.
Yeah, piercings need to win. I thought we were talking about spanking.
No, we don't vote.
I'm very confused right now.
How do we get how do we put out the Twitter poll instantaneously?
You would have done it yesterday.
Oh, that's how we get our shit together. But then we'd have to know what the topic is.
It's hard because you
Oh
can't
my
schedule it.
God.
Yeah. Anyways, so I want to keep piercings.
The light bulbs come on. Okay.
Yes. Thanks for joining us. Vote in the Discord or on Twitter whether to keep or delete forever from reality the topic we talked about today, which was spanking. Delete it. Message us with suggestions for future topics. Links in the show description. allmylinks.com/KIODI. KIODI is a collaboration between Content Kings and Promises Kept Collective. Subscribe to us on Patreon and join the fight to eliminate all that is unnecessary. Maybe next time we'll be talking about metal and mortgages.
I mean, that's kind of... Oh, the episodes are still up, so...
I mean, I'm going to keep it.
Any comments there?
Thanks.
Thanks for joining us.
Anyone
needs to be spanked. Yes. Colin and Sawyer love to spank each other. That's established. And give each other birthday kisses. It's beautiful. And somebody better come and give me birthday spanks during the 100-hour live feed for my next birthday, because that's definitely going to happen. And then Colin said some rude words.
What? Did I just put something?
And we talked about kendo sticks. And then Bob, who I'm not allowed to talk about, talked about, kids versus adults. The problem is if you delete kid spanking, then it's all or nothing. You delete grown-up spanking, and I can't have that. But I mean, is a theory that kids were not spanked enough.
All right, he made me laugh. All right, that's funny. Bob says delete the hosts of Eminem, which is Metal and Mortgages. Sorry.
I've still never spoken to Dirty Derek.
I mean, yeah, me ever. Actually, I might have, because he's come on mic with Bob a couple of times. You might have even been there. I think you might have. You might have at least seen him, because he even went on camera at one point. Because you remember when Dirty Derek did the VR?
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
It's a lot harder to maneuver than it used to be.
Well, I mean, you were just tiring yourself out pretty good.
Yep. I'm gonna need the carers to help.
Oh, you need the carers to help
me.
To relieve
carers, can you spank me, please, for entertainment purposes?
I mean, they technically would have to, right?
I mean, gray area.
But it's like, yeah, because it's like, so I mean, if a disabled, like, what is the situation like? Say, like, for instance, like a cam girl. Say she's like disabled partially, and she had carers. Would they have to help her with her work? And
yes.
I mean, I'm not saying like full, like, but something like that, you know.
I've found
within reason, would they have to help?
Yes, I've found disabled people with carers on campsites. Only 2.
This is interesting to me.
I know.
That's crazy. All right.
I know. It's wild. It's wild.
So is that it?
and because what usually ends up happening is the Johns end up creeping on the carers.
The Johns?
The
What do you?
the dudes.
Oh, what do you mean Johns though?
The
Is that
Johns.
like a
That's
Chad or an Andrew or something? The
a
Andrews.
John is an expression for a man who visits a prostitute.
Oh, okay.
Right. The guys, I think both times the guys were creeping on the carer, because the carer was female.
That's
So
weird. I'm done with this topic.
it turns into a weird kind of situation.
Yeah, that's odd.
So
So that brings up a topic like, is it wrong for a carer to deny like working for somebody if they do that kind of work? Like if they don't want to be on camera, but they technically have to, is it wrong? You know, because like I feel like would social justice see that as an issue? That's a question I have. Where do you think that would go? Like if say there was a case where somebody turned down and somehow blew up on Twitter, what do you think the internet would do with that?
It's
Because I mean,
it's uncharted territory.
that's a hard one. Like
because
you don't want to make anybody uncomfortable,
right?
But like people. Sorry,
you're right. The second one I found was the disabled lady was like in bed, didn't look like she had much movement of her, limbs and stuff. She also didn't have, where they can't swallow their own spit, and so they drool.
Yeah, that sounds like cerebral palsy or something
maybe,
like that.
Yeah. And so the carer has to get the like drool sucking machine every couple of minutes to suck the drool.
Yeah.
Right. And so that's the disabled person. And then the carer just happened to be like a 9.
Okay. That makes me wonder whose stream is it?
It was the disabled lady.
I mean, do you really think that though?
Yeah. Yes.
All right. Because it just seems too perfect of a situation.
We're not talking. We're talking about. I mean, she probably tried it once or twice, and it's.
Wait, the disabled lady or the carer?
The disabled lady.
Oh, so this isn't things that people do all the time.
I've yet to find a disabled person that does it, regularly.
So do you think like these people are just looking for a thrill? Because like, what else can they do? Being partially paralyzed or whatever. Do you think it's like, a fuck it thing? Like I'm gonna just get a thrill. Go on this campsite.
I don't know. I mean, if you got cerebral palsy, your brain's still good.
Yeah, right. It is, right?
Yeah, and if you've got a carer, you should be, capable. It's just, I mean, can you deal with how the internet is going to treat you? That's what it comes down to.
Yeah. That's I never would have expected that, but I guess why not? It's a little weird though. I guess the people that want to watch that, not the person doing it, but that frightens me actually. There's people that like that in this world. Just staring at a disabled person, it's kind of creepy.
Yeah.
I mean, you said it was like laying there, right? Just not doing anything, like because they can't. Just laying there with a camera.
Yeah, I mean, she can't pole dance. She just lays there. The carer's got to help her, in and out of her clothes.
That's crazy. And they just stare at the carer. Usually, right? Like
that's what was happening in. Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh, there's people that watch that shit in this world.
and they wanted like a dual show,
A jewel show? What is that?
like a girl on girl kind of thing.
No, Jesus. Is there anything else?
But everyone's can be a sexual being,
I mean, sure, yeah.
right?
No hate on the cam girl.
Exactly, exactly. It's
Strictly talking about the audience.
right, right. And if the if if the disabled lady's into spanking, then there's nothing weird or unusual about the carer spanking the disabled lady.
Oh my god,
Perfect.
yes there is. I didn't think about that. That freaks me out. I mean, if it's consensual, sure, but like just the idea of that on the first hearing that, yeah, that was like, oh my god. that's odd. But people want want what they want.
Yeah.
God damn, my throat's all dry now.
Okay.
Yeah, that's a good sign to end it.
So, in summary, keep spanking. Good.
No.
Mhm.
We'll see what Twitter decides. Thanks.
Bye.